afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 12 video, bringing you a Sceptile team. Now, this team is from MrCurtastic, who did post this rental code in the Pokésports Discord. If you guys are members of the Pokésports Discord, it's a pretty good resource if you're just getting into VGC, you want to learn about VGC. We have a chat where you can go in, put your Pokepaste in, and good players will help you improve your team. Or hey, if you just want to chat, it's a great place to chat as well. Or if you want to leave me a rental code, a phenomenal place for that also. Anyway, MrCurtastic said, hey Kev, I made it my life's goal to make Sceptile work in every series. Let me know your thoughts. Had some help in the rental codes channel to fine tune it. Been doing decent on Showdown with it also. So here we are on the channel. Life Orb, Lum Berry Sceptile with a wide lens swagger Grimmsnarl is the goal here. I love the wide lens edition, not gonna lie. I'm really looking forward to it not missing at all, not missing our 90% accurate moves. It's gonna feel really great. But another little sweet package in here is we also have a Life Orb physical Fini. So shout out to Sam, also known as Fufu, for having that. For every time I see Life Orb physical Fini, I think of Sam. I don't know why. Just the video that he made like 2 years ago, it just always comes to mind. But hey, we see a Zacian as well. We see a Sylvester Voltal, and we see a Life Orb Lucky. The last three Pokemon aren't special that much. We know exactly what they do. The first three are where all the spice is at. So if you guys are excited to see a Sceptile here on today's channel, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. Let's get on to today's battles. Now, we just had a video on Snorlax. It's weird seeing other people actually using it now. But they're using it on a Sun team with a Yveldawn Sun team. The good thing about Sceptile is that Sceptile, like, low-key doesn't care about Venusaur too much. It does care a lot about what's that Pokemon called? Oh, Yveltal. So I don't know if a lead is super favorable for us. I mean, we do have an Alecki. Maybe that scares their Yveltal a little bit. Maybe. I mean, there's no guarantee, but it could be a maybe. I mean, there's also Life Orb physical Fini, so we could theoretically lead with that as well. I mean, that is kind of like the second package of this team. And the cool thing about that is that Life Orb physical Fini can sit next to Grimmsnarl and get swaggered as well, and wouldn't care about the Yveltal. It really just depends what they're going to be doing. I think I'm going to go Sceptile. I think I'm going to go Grim. I think I'm going to go Fini, maybe. Zacian's too good here, though. I think I'm going to commit to Sceptile, but Fini is also another option. Just not the option that I'm taking this game. Zacian should be able to take care of the Yveltal, theoretically. I think Alecki should be able to take care of pretty much everything else except Groudon, but I think Yveltal is better. I think Yveltal is better. Let's bring our own Yveltal before we run out of time. We're committing to our friend Grim. But not gonna lie, their team is a little spook. It's a little spook, and I don't say that about every team. I say that about most teams, but it's just something there is stressing me out. It might be that Snorlax. Okay, Yveltal, Lucky, lead. Not phenomenal. Absolutely not phenomenal. I don't have a ground type to just switch into. In fact, I don't have any type to switch into. I could take this opportunity to EQ the Alecki. Or I could just protect. That seems a little bit... That seems kind of like a waste, though. One of their two mons here is going to Dynamax. I have a feeling it's going to be the Yveltal. So should I just Dynamax Airstream Yveltal while I have a chance? Or just knock out the Alecki so that I don't have a problem with my... What's his face later? Swagger. Oh, I'm running out of time. Okay, I got confused a little bit. The move order was confusing me. They swap out the Alecki. Do they have any other floaties? That's not a floaty. That's an instant. Okay, that's fine. Are they Dynamaxing here is the question. We should be able to see now, right? I think the Yveltal just naturally outspeeds maybe not. How fast is Sceptile? I know it gets Unburden. I don't actually know what Sceptile's base speed is. Base 120. So this is going to be the fastest Pokemon in human existence. Got it. It's also not going to be the strongest Pokemon in human existence because we don't have a lot of defenses. They don't Dynamax. I could have taken out this stupid bird. But this is good news though, because it also means they're not knocking us out, I don't think. Oh, we are now a big scary Sceptile. Knocking out Incineroar. Hey man. Oh, or not. Or we are not. Hold on. We just got humbled real quick. This instance, like, nice try. Snarls. Fine by me, Tom. I do not care about Snarls. Okay, cool. Now where do we go from here? Now we click Max Airstream, right? What do we got? We got Scary Face, Sucker Punch, Foul Play, Swagger. Okay, so I think we just foul play that spot. Should knock out Instant, especially because the Yveltal's on the field and making dark moves do more damage. Withdraws Instant. Okay. We're still +1. Back into Alecki. So we'll break a potential Sash here on Alecki, which I mean, I'll honestly take. And we did some nice damage to Yveltal. Clearly not a lot. But hey, damage is damage. The unfortunate thing about Sceptile is that it only has base 85 attack. Ouch, man. Relax. Relax. That's not cool, dude. Okay, it's fine. Is it though? We have Sucker Punch for the Alecki, so I don't think we have to attack the Alecki. I just think we might as well Airstream the Yveltal again. If we're gonna sit here and smack the Yveltal, might as well go all the way, you know? Now let's Sucker Punch the Alecki. Because they swapped the Alecki back in for a reason, I'm assuming. Oh, the reason was to protect. Okay, guess not. Guess there was no reason. But now they see that I have Sucker Punch. And they also have Sucker Punch. Okay. Not awful news. I think nothing changes here. Because I'm still going to Sucker Punch, and I'm still going to go into Zacian, and I'm still going to click Play Rough. No matter what, if they swap into Instant... Actually, I could click Behemoth. If they swap into Instant, Instant's at like 1 HP anyway, right? So that's fine. The Grimmsnarl, ironically, is a threat for my opponent right now. Let's actually take a look at what they have in the back. Yeah, Behemoth all the way. Because if they swap into the one thing that wants to take a Behemoth, it still goes down. And I still think we click Sucker Punch. Unlucky. So I haven't seen Swagger be used competitively in so long, so that's why this team first caught its eye, you know, other than the fact that there's a Sceptile on it. And if you guys are leaving me rental codes, I think the best course of action to get me to play on the channel is just have something weird in it, right? Don't have a complete, like, mosh pit of awful Pokemon, but have, like, a little tiny piece of flavor that I haven't seen before. That'll really catch my eye. They're swapping out the Alecki, going into the Instant. We're going to be -1, but I'm assuming that we should still be able to do enough damage to knock out. This could be an assumption. It is an assumption, but I think it's a pretty decent one. We did chunk this Yveltal a lot, right? Yo, this Yveltal is absolute tank. Jeez, man. And this is going to 2-hit KO me. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, because we were intimidated. That's right. All right. Well, now we protect. Why am I getting deja vu like I've been here before? I'm seeing these two mons on my screen right now. I have a feeling I've just been here before. Oh, this is a weird feeling. I don't like it. I'm going to take a shot in the Instant. I want Instant dead. That whole switchy swatchy thing it's been doing, don't like it. Don't like it at all. Zacian protects. They probably Oblivion Wing me here to get more health back. They fake out into my Zacian. It's kind of obvious. Yeah, there's the Oblivion. I get it. I ain't mad. I get it. Thankfully, not gonna get a lot of health back though. That's still enough to where my Zacian can Behemoth there. This Grim is low-key carrying this game. Say what you want about this Grimm. My Grimm with 1+1 special defense boost is sitting here like it's nobody's business. In comes the Don. The big spooky Don. Well, my friend, we swap. We go in Yveltal. We go for the... His swagger is risky, though. I could swagger than foul play. I honestly want to try. I'm going to try to swagger. I could be making the biggest mistake of my young life right now. I'm relying on Groudon to smack itself in the face. Or at least max Quake into that spot so that nothing happens, right? Let's hope that they didn't remember that I have an Yveltal in the back. Yep, there's their Dynamax. Okay. Now, this is also an AV Yveltal, so we do have Sucker Punch and Foul Play on this set. So I think raising this Groudon stats, followed by lowering the Groudon speed this next turn, and then going for a Foul Play is going to be pretty lit. And if this Groudon smacks itself in the face, I'm just going to laugh. Come on, duckies. Come on, duckies. Oh, it didn't do it yet. Okay, they just went for Foul Play. That's fine. Oh. Okay, now the duckies. Please, duckies. Please, duckies. Yes. Absolute gold, my friends. Okay, foul play. Bada bing. Okay, foul play. Should I double foul play? I think Grimm naturally outspeeds right now, right? I have 28 speed, careful Grimm. Eh, screw it. Double foul play. One of them will connect. And they're both going to get Dark Aura boosted, so it's just going to be hilarious. So much damage. Oh, it's Citrus. Ugh. Unlucky. What do? They keep Oblivion Winging. That's fine. My Zacian can deal with this later. It's annoying. Oh, they Oblivion Wing my Yveltal? We're AV. So that's still not doing damage, thankfully. They're still getting health back, which isn't fun, but... Double foul! Dang! And you snap out that turn? I got one turn, man. One turn of that. That's it. It's fine. Because now, I think we have all the momentum we need to win the game. We outspeed with both of our mons. The Yveltal just takes the Behemoth to the face. And then our Yveltal just gives him a foul play. And then we Sucker Punch the Lucky and we win the game. So, I'm liking where we're at right now. I think we foul play Groudon. I think we Behemoth the Yveltal. And I think they accept defeat, maybe? The fact that the Groudon snapped out after one turn is tilting me, though. Oh my goodness. The amount of... I mean, they also did smack themselves in the face, so I guess I can't complain too much. At the very least, Grimmsnarl put in some work, my friends. Holy... Grimmsnarl was a nuisance today. All right, knocked out the Yveltal. This is why we brought Zacian. Here's a foul play. Goodbye, Groudon. Enjoy your +2 attack. I mean, you could say Groudon got some revenge on the Grimm. Not gonna lie, Groudon got some serious revenge on the Grimm. In comes their final mon, the Alecki. And this pins the Alecki so hard because if Alecki wants to protect, it can protect. But it won't live. Battle was canceled. Yeah, the writing was on the wall. They knew we had Sucker Punch. They knew we can't do anything. Alecki can't even crit us to win. But hey, taking a win with Sceptile, that's what I like to see. Okay, my opponent, the one Geo, is currently number 26 on the ladder at the time of recording. So let's see what Sceptile can do against them. This is interesting. They have a Dialgazation team, and only in Series 8 can we say that having two Steel types on the same team doesn't make a difference. Very interesting team. Also, Rank Cresselia, like super respect there. for even considering that mon. I could do the Fini, but they have double steel type, so that does kind of convince me not to use it. Convinces me more to use Sceptile. I think we just go with the same 2. Or the same 4. We definitely need Yveltal here. We definitely need Zacian here. And we definitely need a Lucky here. So, let's see what happens. I mean, they have a Trick Room package. They have a Tailwind package. I think, honestly, with Unburden boost and Sceptile being base 120, we just ignore their Tailwind, which is hilarious to me. Unless they have, like, their Zacian on the field. Because Zacian naturally outspeeds Sceptile, so... We're also not max speed Sceptile. That's also worth mentioning. We're Adamant. Whim Dialga. Kevin's a little sus. I'm a little sus. What do I do here? What does Dialga do to me? One shot me? Probably. We gotta give it a shot. So we're gonna max Quake Dialga. I know they had a flying type somewhere, right? Oh yeah, they did. Cresselia. Oh well. Well, we're just gonna do what works and let my number 26 in the world opponent decide what they want to do next. Right? If we lose, we lose. At least we lost to number 26 on the ladder. So clearly they got some games on them, right? They know what they're doing. All right, Sceptile. It's time to impress me for the second time today. Are they not click? Okay, good. Okay, so they are clicking Dynamax. The way they let this is making me assume it is gonna be like a fake Tears whim. If it is, it is. If it's Tailwind, we still outspeed here, which means we're still gonna be able to get the special defense raise, and maybe we have a chance living a move. Probably. They do Tailwind. It's fine. We still got Prankster here. Prankster's gonna swagger up. I guess I didn't explain what's happening this whole time in the last battle. So what's happening is we swagger ourselves. We eat our Lum Berry. We get +2 attack. We break our burden after eating the Lum Berry. Now we're like +2 speed as well. So here's a max Quake Dialga. Doesn't do a lot, but hey, half to a D-Max? I'll take. Now, do they just Steel Spike our Grim? Or do they actually bother with the Sceptile? They're Steel Spiking something. The Grim, okay. Okay, even at +1 special defense, Grim just kind of falls there. Fine. It is what it is. But, maybe a Sucker Punch. Oh, their Life Orb. Okay, no, that's good. I think one more Quake knocks him out. I could still Sucker Punch just in case. That is the, I think, smarter play. Just to guarantee this Dialga goes down. This one could also have Cotton Spore, right? Can you Cotton Spore a grass type? I'm actually not sure about that. Regardless, I'm going to Quake Dialga. Hold on, let me check for floaties. Honestly, if they leave and go into Cress, then I just won the game. Because they would have lost so much momentum by doing that. So I'm just going to Sucker Punch. I'm going to Quake. If they protect, they protect. Nope, they don't protect. They're just going to accept Dialga going down. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm going to have to eat a Moonblast here. This is going to hurt. I am a Soul Vested, though. Yikes. That still hurts way too much. It crits me, that's why. Which means I could probably take another one. Especially after the special defense raise. Alright, goodbye, Dialga. Sceptile knocked out 1 restricted. And I still have 100 HP and +2 special defense. Alright, what's next? Bring me him. No, what's next is Zacian. And what's Zacian I should be worried about, because Zacian can outspeed me. So let's not bring Zacian out, huh? Oh no. Yikes. Not amazing. Not incredible. Kind of awful, TBH. Okay, so now what I gotta do is protect Sceptile. And I gotta, for the life of me, somehow remove this whim from the game so that the Tailwind can end. And no one can bring it back. I'll try. No promises that I'll succeed. This Tailwind is kind of harming me a lot, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, congratulations, Kevin. You took care of a Dialga. Now what? You got a second Steel type to worry about. Uh-oh. All right, Behemoth Blade is gonna go into my Sceptile. Going for some pretty obvious plays here. This Moonblast, as long as it doesn't crit me again, we should be fine. All right, good. We're gonna get all of our health back too. So that's super awesome. Now, please don't be Sash. If you are Sash, so be it. It is Sash. Dang it. A little problematic. All right, Tom. We just got EQ. We EQ. We foul playization for what it's worth. Now let's see if they actually see the Sceptile as a threat. They found the Sceptile to be threatening last turn. Unfortunately, we can't lower stats here. Dang, man. If we still had Grimmsnarl on the field, we would have been able to make something happen. But as it stands right now, no. We can't play with their speeds that much. Okay, fine. They do Moonblast again. Thankfully, I don't think it'll do that much again. And we're gonna get a free foul playoff, which does mean one of two things. Oh my goodness. They're Tailwind Peters. Okay, fine. So now we can go into Zacian. They're gonna try to get Tailwind up again. I mean, I say try like they're not gonna achieve it. They're gonna get Tailwind up again. But hopefully the Zacian... Should I double into Zacian? No matter what, it will go down. Or should I take the shot on whim? I'm gonna double into Zacian. I think they have no point in protecting it, right? Like, you might as well just commit. They have to Tailwind. There's no other choice there. Unless they try to fight me on the speed tie, helping hand boost their Behemoth Blade and try to one-shot me. That would be a little bit annoying. Is this max speedization? It is max speedization. Not that it matters, though. Just Tailwind. All right, let's see. Do they go for the Yveltal or do they go for my Zacian? I would honestly prefer Yveltal. Okay, good. All right, bye, Yveltal. Thanks for coming. Because the thing is, Whim can't do much against me. And if they have Urshi in the back, which is what I think they have, then they also can't do much against me. Okay. I know it looks bad. It's not awful yet. Let's see what they have. Then if they bring Ursh, then we don't protect. They do bring Ursh, so we can't protect. They're not Focus Sash on Ursh, though. So, like, real talk, if we want to one-shot it, we click this button and we one-shot it. We're doing just that. I know I could miss, but this is our... Oh. So they did have the clappy claps. Do we take this? CC? I think we take this. Clearly not. If you guys want to know one way to KO Zacian, apparently you clap and you click close combat. That has to be banded, right? That has to be banded. Anyway, I mean, I didn't actually expect to win, but GG's. Okay, let's see how Sceptile does against Rinya's Sun. I'm going to have to take a second look here. Okay, so if they lead Charizard, we could be actually in some pretty mean situation. So that is a little unfortunate. Could always scary face it and have it be a little bit less threatening. Issue is I don't know how we're knocking it out. I guess Regieleki might be the only way, but they have double ground type, so Regieleki seems a little unfortunate. I could also Dynamax Yveltal here. That wouldn't be an awful option. At least it is an option, right? Okay, I think for when we're going against Rinya's Sun, things gotta change. I do think Yveltal Zacian's honestly a pretty decent lead. Bring the Aleki in the back just in case they're not able to get it done. And I'm still gonna maybe bring Sceptile. Maybe not. Maybe it's a Grim. Maybe it's Grim for speed control. Yeah, honestly. Sorry, Sceptile. I'm so sorry. Not today, though. Not for this last one. I brought you twice today. Not for the last one, though. It doesn't make sense against Ring Your Sun. I'm sorry. There's no way to burn through the Charizard. Maybe if there was a Rockfall on this thing, I would even be crazy enough to say, hey, I'll give it a shot. But yeah, we're Leaf Blade, Acrobatics, and Earthquake, which I understand why. All three of those moves are important. But just a situation like this one, I think Rock would have just been a little bit more beneficial here. Regardless, they were going to lead with the Zacian. Don't love it. Which is super interesting, because ironically speaking, if I had led with Sceptile, I would have been fine here. Welp, doesn't this suck? Okay, they're gonna intimidate us. Thankfully, it doesn't matter because we don't use our own attack stat. What do we do though? It was kind of a very bad turn one, to be honest. I don't even want to Dynamax Yveltal anymore. It wouldn't help me. So I think instead I'm just going to Foul Play Zacian, and I'm going to Behemoth Zacian. I'm just going to double down with the Zacian. If they want to fake one of us out, they'll fake one of us out. Let them. Depends on who they decide to. And if they do decide to attack my Yveltal here with the Zacian, then at the very least, I'm outspeeding already. So that's kind of nice. And they don't fake anybody out. So this Zacian goes down here, assuming everybody lives. Assuming our Yveltal stays alive, the Zacian goes down. Go for Zacian, go for Zacian, go for Zacian, go for Zacian. Dang it. We do still live with the Yveltal though, so hey, real talk, not bad. Here's a Foul Play now. Big damage, goodbye Zacian. That's one restricted down. We have an Ensign staring us in the face, which isn't the nicest thing in the world. They're probably gonna Parting Shot. Yeah. Into my Yveltal. So now my Yveltal's -1. They're about to make my Zacian -1 also. It's annoying, but I'm glad that I didn't Dynamax, because at least switching out won't feel as bad. Now, who do I preserve, though? In comes Zard. I have a Lecky. I think Grim has to come out, though, because I can't let the Zacian eat a Zard attack. It's pretty much going to be a Grim sack here if I had to. I have to. And back comes Ensign, yeah. I think it's going to be a Grim sack and a sack off to Yveltal as well. Because, like, what can I even do with Yveltal? I do want to smack the Zard a little bit. I'm going to Snarl. Just in case. Just in case. It could maybe mean something later. And then I'll bring in Grim. I got to preserve the Zacian for as long as possible. They definitely want to switch in Groudon here somewhere. It's probably going to be another Parting Shot in to get the Groudon in for the next turn. In comes Dynamax. Big, spooky, scary. But hear me out. If they bring in the Groudon here with a Parting Shot and knock out my Yveltal, I have all the momentum. Because they're going to have the Groudon on the field. They're going to be forced to swap out of Groudon. Does Lecky still outspeed after +1? I believe so. Lecky has base 200 speed. Are we max speed Lecky? Yes, we are. Okay, so I think we'll be okay. It's Life Orb too. Okay, good enough for me. There's a Parting Shot. Yes. Grim doesn't do damage. That's fine. You keep Parting Shotting all you wanting. I don't caring. Now, can a Lecky delete this thing is the question. That I'm not sure of. We're pretty much forcing the Protect. Right? They have to Protect. And then like Precipice or something? Like what would they do? I'm going to Dynamax Lightning anyway because I have a Sash to burn anyway. So we max Lightning there. Now we either Scary Face or Swagger or Foul Play. I think it's a good idea to get a little bit of initial damage off on the Groudon. They don't switch. Okay. I think they're gonna just try to precipice my Regieleki down. Which, hey, who can blame them? And this is why I wanted to foul play that spot also. Now I also need a Lecky to outspeed a Zard at +1. I'm pretty sure I still do, right? Why don't I know this calc at the top of my head? Okay, they guard anyway. Okay. Hey, that's still fine. Because we still have Sash. Here's a Precipice. It's going to hurt my Lecky. We have Sash, though. And they thankfully never got Wildfire up. All right, big foul play damage. That's enough to where a Zacian can probably come in and KO. I'm going to now Max Lighting again. Should I Scary Face just in case? Just in case. For some reason they outspeed. I really don't know this speed. Honestly, I really should. Let's actually learn it together on camera. Like, I'm never afraid to admit when I don't know something. I just don't know. I feel like that this should be... They get the double protect. I'm going to cry. You joking, man? Come on. Miss. You better miss. You deserve to miss this press. They Shadow Claw me. Okay, that grinds my gears, man. 30% chance. Yeah, right. Nice. Good luck I have. Incredible luck. All right, Zacian, show me what you got. I'm still trying to find out the speed. Okay, Regieleki goes to 277. Charizard. Did they even need to protect there is the question. Charizard, max speed, timid. Level 50. Goes to 167 times 1.5. No, there's no way that hits 277. I would have been fine. So I didn't have to goes up to 250.5, so it goes to 251. So Charizard just misses outspeeding at Calyrex Shadow at +2. Interesting. I don't know what to do now. Now we're kind of in some pretty deep doo-doo. I will Behemoth here, and I will Scary Face because I have to. Hope Behemoth is enough to knock out Zard, and they have to miss a Precipice. The double protect, man, is so tilting. But hey, welcome to Pokemon. Like, I'm not upset that I lost the last battle because I lost because my opponent was better than me. In this case, this nonsense happens. I get a double protect to the face. I feel like Lecky would have knocked out Zard there. Then I could have brought in this Zacian, knocked out this Groudon, and then next turn knocked out the Ensign. You can't win them all. But you know what? This is my punishment for not bringing Sceptile that last battle. Okay, I decided that I hated that last battle, so we're gonna have a special bonus battle in today's video. Fun, new, exciting. And I just didn't want to lose twice in the video again. So we're going to try to get 2 and 2 today, which makes it sound a little bit better. Going against the Dialga and the Kyogre. All right. We've seen those Pokemon before. Honestly, though, Sceptile is the way this battle. Holy. Zacian, you can come too. Yveltal, maybe. Lecky's looking a little bit better. Nah, I mean, I'm bringing the Yveltal. You know why? Because Sceptile should be able to one-shot Ogre, right? No matter what. Even +1 is more than enough to one-shot Ogre. I think we have nothing to worry about there, unless Ogre Dynamaxes. But looking at their team, looking at their composition, it's looking like this is going to be a Dialga lead with an Alchemy. Which means I probably should have brought Zacian, but hey. It is what it is. I mean, they could also be doing... They also could be doing the Landorus lead, which could mean that my Zacian is also not the brightest of ideas, you know? Oh, that's a really cute trainer card. 10 out of 10. Actually better than mine. I don't like that. Stop being better than me. They've already won the trainer card game. There's only one game left to win. The actual video game. Zapdos Whim. Okay, I did not expect this in the slightest. And that's not good because I got nothing for Zapdos. What do I do? Nobody knows. I just try to get speed here, I guess. Do I Dynamax this or should I honestly save it for somebody else? Sceptile, I think you're going to be a hard sack this game. There's just nothing I can do to Zapdos. Yeah, you're going to be a hard sack this game. I'm so sorry, friend. I'm going to swagger everything I have on the field, though. Oh, no, I think I Dynamaxed. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I guess I am burning Dynamax. Sceptile was just like, nope, I got this, Kev. Don't worry, we'll be fine. I swear. But you know what sucks is that I'm not going to get my Unburden boost here because I decided it was a good idea to go for the swagger onto their Zapdos. Guess we'll see how this turn plays out. Let's hope that they're more worried about Grimm, I guess. I mean, that's really the only thing we have going for us is hoping that they're worried about Grimm. Or they smack themselves. Hold on. Wait, we're about to do like a next level play here. If they smack themselves, we win. Not win, but we win the turn. Come on. They gleamed? Ouch. I'm not a dragon type yet. Here's my airstream. Ironically, I was able to attack because they didn't tailwind. And they didn't get it up. Okay. Tell me more about how this turn is good. There's one more way this turn can be perfect. There's one more way. Awesome. When you make a bad play and it works, that's hilarious. All right. What's next? What you got for me? Dialga, I unironically can KO that one. It's the swagger everything game. Now we break Unburden. I unironically do good against this one. And I unironically will get some special defense here. This guy's like, oh, he's just swaggering everything, huh? Swagger? Grimmsnarl literally gets everything, huh? Like, it even gets swagger. Who looked at Grimmsnarl and was like, that's a great idea. Give him everything. Cool Pokemon. Let's give him Prankster, also give him base 125 attack so his foul plays hurt like a truck. Okay, they go for the lightning. You're not even mildly worried about this Sceptile, huh? Not even mildly? Not even mildly. Yo, the disrespect that my opponent is giving Sceptile right now is incredible. It's unbelievable, inconceivable. Okay, what's their last? What was it, Ogre? Oh no, they were Landorus instead. Fine. Makes sense. I can't get mad at that. Makes complete sense. Double flying types though, a little bit sad. I can't quake anything. But I can go for a, I guess Overgrow is fine. Gets rid of the electric terrain. Not that it makes much of a difference, but it could. I could also foul play. They never went for an airstream, did they? Battle was canceled. Okay, I feel good again. Nice little bonus battle sprinkler there at the end. If there's anything I learned in today's video, it's that I should just bring Sceptile no matter what. Sceptile just comes to every game. Doesn't matter. Rainier Sun, Swordfish, everything. Anyway, let's get you guys that rental code. And here you have the rental code for the Sceptile team. Again, this team was a blast. Of course, we didn't win every battle today, but the battles that we brought Sceptile were definitely a lot closer than the battles where we didn't. So I think that with that said, and this team is a lot of fun. Make sure to go check out Dan, the creator of this team, also known as MrCurtastic. I mean, this team was a blast. Thank you so much for creating the team. Thank you so much for posting in the Rental Coach chat. And hey, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. With that said, have a great night. I'm Kevin Pokésports. Peace out. Bye-bye.